chains clanking. I guess that's how it sound when you winning. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 1,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gonna drown when I'm in it.
Yeah. 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 Leave me out the comments, leave me out the nonsense, speaking out of context. People need some content, trying to keep up. This not a contest. Whipping bands concept, heaven sent, God sent. At least that's what my mom says. Proof is in the progress. Money's not an object. Busy than a. You know how my job get, barking up the wrong tree. You know how the dogs get, haven't fallen off yet. Come with a classic, they come around years later and say it's a sleeper. The earrings are real, the petty is real. Might charge my ex for a feature. Deposit the money to Brenda Letitia, or Linda Felicia. I didn't even, you know I'm a pleaser. 42 millimeter, was made in Geneva. Yeah, I probably should go to Yeshiva. We went to Ibiza. Yeah, I probably should go link with Yeezy. I need me some Jesus. But soon as I started confessing my sins, he wouldn't believe us. Sins, I got sins on my mind and some M's. Got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. I'm in love with 2 girls at one time and they 10s. That's why I got 10 on my mind. I got M's. Got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. Should repent. I need me some Jesus in my life, amen. I'm from the 4, but I love me a I'ma delete this shit, my little secret. He tryna dish me to blow up, I peep it. I can't respond, we just go at your people. If I left some rats on the bed, you can keep it. Getting deeper and deeper, I dig it. My shovel won't be, and I was broke, had to fix it. A shark in the water, you swim with a little fish. I the day by tomorrow, she miss it. She look up, then I kiss it. I'm not a goat, but I fit the description. I like the so I get it. We walk around with them bands and I breach it. I'm dropping hit out the hit, I'm just chilling, but I chill with my children. Bigger the business, the bigger the office. I found and found me a sweat and I called up, they call for my artists, they making me offers. I don't even bargain, I start from the bottom. I lost a Ferrari, Las Vegas, Nevada. I woke up the following day and went harder. I'm cracking my shit, now they see that I'm smarter. I gotta get money, I love to get charter. I gave her 4 burgers at once for a startup. I can't let them down, walk around with my guard up. I'm screaming out YOLO, yeah, that's still the motto. I know I be on some they ain't thought of. Sins, I got sins on my mind and some M's. Got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. I'm in love with 2 girls at one time and they 10s. That's why I got 10 on my mind. I got M's, got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. Should repent. I need me some Jesus in my life. Amen.
Loyalty over royalty, I know the vibes. Whooped it, I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. I'm by my chicken like it's a 2-piece. You can have your back to your in a 2-seat. Swagged out, familiar, we bringing them out. I still got stuffed in the. Swim back with a. They say I'm moving ruthless, and I get the brief, then it's adios. If I'm with you.
Knicks. You got Luka Doncic. He's out there with Tyler Hero. Stockton is out there with Davis. And it's Jenkins in at the 4. And the Raptors doors with one of the elite front offices recognized in the NBA.
And Kevin, because of that, a highly paid one. As well. Remember, a recruitment battle, not just with the NBA, but English soccer, to keep their leadership intact. But the track record is there to justify that top billing, no doubt about it.
And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Here's George. It's rebounded by Doncic. Outside, Davis. Kicks it out to Hero. Davis with a screen on George. There's Hero with a three. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pittman the pass to George. A three from Barnes. That one, no good. So New York will take it the other way. This, of course, their first chance to take a look at this year's Toronto squad.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
Now George, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Birtle sets the pick for Barnes. Pass to Pittman. Three-pointer. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
Wow, they finally get it to go down on their fourth try.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Davis. Stockton trying to break loose, and Davis gets it to go.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Now, here's George. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Toronto, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Siakam, the bounce pass. Barnes can't get it to go. The Knicks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Well, technical fouls have been an issue for Luka Doncic since he entered the league.
First of all, you love his passion, but I think we've seen real progress in this regard, and that's because you understand if you're Luka Doncic, you need to play high minutes for your team.
Here's George, following the score by New York. He's covered. He'll get 3 shots at the line.
Well, of course, Scotty Barnes won the Rookie of the Year in 21-22, guys, and you talk about a well-rounded basketball player who will affect winning with both his offensive ability and his defensive versatility.
And opening day is here. So, what are these players right now, Greg, feeling as they tip off this brand new season?
Mostly excitement. I mean, this is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
Raptors trail by 5. Here's Payne. Passes it to Dick. Barnes outside. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. And again, no good by Toronto.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Now here's Payne. The pass to Dick. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by New York. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside for Davis. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
You love how Scotty Barnes embraces the challenge.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And Davis throws it down hard.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. We've got Davis. Tyler Hero out there with Stockton. And it's Jeffries in at the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now.
First team foul.
Pass to Jenkins. George against Davis. Over George. Fires the three.
Well, that's the wingspan of Paul George. He is so good at bothering shooters with that length.
And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
Here's Jeffries. No good on the shot. And Toronto will go the other way with it.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch, David. Thank you. And Davis throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. In the corner, it's Stockton. Outside for Davis. Shot clock at 5. Over Siakam. It's rebounded by Dick.
He really made that shot harder than it needed to be, and coach is not happy with that choice.
George, that's a two-pointer. Scores after the quick crossover. George has got 4 points now in the quarter.
How about the dribble drive ability of Paul George, the quick handles for a guy his size.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Doncic is checked in for Tyler Hero.
Second team foul.
And that one falls for Davis.
Well, as somebody who grew up in New York and New Jersey, I was a Knicks fan, right? They have such a great history. Think back to the championship team of the 70s, Walt Clyde Frazier, then the Patrick Ewing era, Bernard King. They have had so many Hall of Famers.
.132 left in the first half. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Davis sends a screen. Here's Jeffries. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses. And Doris, growing up around New York, what makes this Knicks franchise so special?
Well, I think certainly the energy of the city, the passion for the game of basketball, playing in the Mecca, how fired up opponents are to play in Midtown Manhattan. The Knicks are a team that everyone follows.
It's Davis with
This sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. He can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
A different look for New York. Lucas comes in for Stockton, and it's Stewart in for Jenkins. The Raptors also with a set. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Scotty Barnes.
Authoritative finish by Luka Doncic above the rim.
27 seconds left in the first half of the game. Siakam kicks to Collins. His 3-pointers off the mark.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Here's Dick. A shot, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And so it's New York in control.
Thanks.
Right now, this game is being won and lost on the glass. When another team is out muscling you, sometimes you have to run more guys to the backboard. Quantity can match quality.
And now let's take a moment. The fan. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. New York leading by 9. So for Toronto right now, the forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Pirtle. And it's Pittman in at the 1 spot. Kicks to George. Jacks up a 3. The Raptors rebound. And the shot goes in from Siakam.
Well, Pascal Siakam showing you I can do a little bit of everything. You need an offensive rebound, a second chance opportunity, willing to do what it takes.
Outside, Davis. And a miss there on the triple. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Raptors. They trail by 7. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. They start a 3-game homestand with that game.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank break dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
Pass to Jenkins. On the wing, Doncic. 6 to shoot. Stockton sets the screen for Doncic. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Siakam deciding where to go with it. Oh, and the rejection by Stockton.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Both teams. Raptors trail by 19. They've got Stockton. Davis is out there with Doncic. And it's Jeffries in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Barnes passes to George. Now the dish to Pirtle. Shot clock at 6. Pirtle with a screen on Davis. Back to Pirtle. Oh, and the rejection by Stockton. Nice shot by Pirtle. The Knicks leading by 17. Outside, Davis. Over Barnes. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got 20. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And I just love his competitiveness. He's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. So hard, isn't it, Doris, to define Scotty Barnes' position? Point forward would probably, I guess that'd be correct.
I guess, Kev, and it almost doesn't matter, right? Because what we know about Scotty Barnes is he's got big-time talent. He can make plays, he can get downhill, he can rebound and run with the basketball in his hand. And think about it. He is a guy still with so much upside. Imagine when he locks in completely and understands the NBA game. Sky's the limit. Boy, what a feel Luka Doncic brings to the game. This guy always willing to get his teammates involved.
Pittman the pass to Pirtle. Passes it to Siakam. In the corner, George with it. Just 5 on the clock. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Summer of 2014, Doris. Paul George suffering a leg injury playing for the national team.
Kevin, I remember that injury like it was yesterday. There were many, including me, who wondered whether Paul George could ever be the same guy. And amazingly, he puts in all the necessary work and I think has come back better. That is a huge credit to his work ethic and his grit.
Fires it up. It's rebounded by New York. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Jeffries, the pass to Jenkins. Davis against Barnes. Stockton sets the screen for Davis. And Pirtle sends it back.
Very hard to get a shot off over Jakob Pirtle when he's that tight on you. Too much size, too much length.
And again, no good by Toronto. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Barnes against Davis. Over Barnes. New York, no good that time either. Raptors trail by 14. And here's George. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth. And he drops it in from the low post.
Paul George playing through the contact right there. You like somebody who's willing to navigate traffic.
Doncic outside. On the wing, Doncic. And Jenkins kicks to Doncic. No good on the three. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
Yeah, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset, finds the open player in that instance.
Davis, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And the Knicks making a change here. Heroes checked in, and both free throws good for Davis. And the Raptors call time here. They're trailing by 11. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the fourth. Here's the pass to Pirtle. Back to Siakam. The 11-footer, and there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Well, high percentage shots are always at a premium. Pascal Siakam gets a great look there.
Doncic feeling it out. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
58 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Siakam outside. Shoots over Jenkins, and it's denied. Now, here's Doncic. Davis finds Doncic. Davis setting the pick for Doncic. Back to Davis. And they double up Davis. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And the Knicks lead by 12. And here are the Raptors now.
68-56.
Siakam left side. Here's Dick. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And they'll get another chance. Pass to Jenkins. He kicks it to Davis. Jenkins with a screen for Davis. And he banks in the layup.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flank.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.